Oh, it's Saturday night. Oh, just whack me head. Saturday night. Time for a beer review. And a brewery I don't do a lot from, but I have a lot of time for, and have had a lot of their beers at the Brewer's Tap. Phantom Brewing at Reading. It's a meal for two. Here on Scott Review Things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you're all keeping really well. Saturday night, I thought, you know what, I'll have a beer. Wanda's had a problem with Instagram where they locked her out of her Disney Life for Me 81 on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you want to follow Wanda. And it caused her a lot of stress over the last week, and trying to get hold of anybody from Meta or Instagram to sort it out. It give Stephen Hawkins the shakes, it really would. It's incredible. But went to the Brewer's Tap last night, had a few beers with Barry and our good friend David, and I picked up one as I was leaving. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that on the channel, and it's this Phantom Brewing out of Reading. Had a fair few beers from Phantom over the time. I think I've done maybe one or two on the channel. Good friend of the channel, lovely Paul Judd, used to work for Staggeringly Good, but is now the sales manager, I think, for Phantom. They got a tap room and the brewery up in Reading. I haven't managed to get up there yet, but when we went to London Craft Beer Festival, first beer of the day I had from Phantom, which was either their Venus or they've got the Planet ones. I think it was Venus. And Paul said that would be the best beer of the day. It wasn't, but it wasn't far off. So it was very, very good. Very hazy and New England heavy style from Phantom. So if you're into hazy beers and you see them around, they're worth checking out. And this one I bought because Wanda saw it and liked the can wrap and the name, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And this is their meal for two. Obviously old couple, and I like it because they're sat there and they've got a knife and fork underneath the table, so obviously having a bit of a row. And yeah, I just thought it was absolutely fantastic. So it's an IPA. IPA coming in at 6.9% on the ABVs, and it's got on the back malts are lager and oats, hops are Idaho 7, Citra BBC, Citra Lupo Max and Galaxy. Now I think Citra BBC and Lupo Max are concentrated hop pellets. I think that's right. And the yeast is saturated, and that's all it's got on the back. But absolutely love that can art, which I think is fantastic. So I'm going to take a look at that. Obviously I'm going to use very kindly. Recently I was sent some glasses by garagebar.co.uk, largest UK branded glassware specialist. 300 of their products online at once, and if you use Scott Review Things as a code, you will get 10% off of your glasses. And they've got some really good glasses. We've got these two, the Vine Stefana, the Kronbecker. I've got the Hofmeister one, and then I'm going to use my Oakham one today. So yeah, this glass is brought to you by garagebar.co.uk. All good. So let's get it out. Let's see what it's all about. That looks absolutely fantastic. Do like Phantom Brewing. So they've done some fantastic beers. So in the glass, meal for two. Let's hope it is a meal for two. Well, meal for one really, because that'll be me, wouldn't it? In the glass, that looks absolutely fantastic. Hazy, chicken stock. I think that looks absolutely tremendous. Couple of finger, very tight white head. That looks, for all intents and purposes, how New England should look. Let's go for a big nose and schnoz. Beer sniffing matters. Never forget the importance of sniffing your beer. It's got a really nice dank, it's like dankness to it. Picking up a lot of orange. And very citrusy. I'm going to say orange. Orange, lemons. Smells quite nice. Smells like breakfast juice at 6.9%. Obviously not breakfast because it's, well, it's 18 minutes to 9 on Saturday, the 25th? January? Fucking January, don't it go on? A bit like me. It goes on forever, doesn't it? Fucking get the end of the fucking thing quick. Yeah, it looks great. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Very soft. Very soft in the mouth. Slightly herbal, which I like. But yeah, orange. Oranges, sort of tangerines, very citrusy. A little bit dankness about it. There's a nice sort of nice wheaty, oaty body to it. That's a decent beer. It's a very nice beer, is that? Definitely a meal in a glass. Absolutely zero sign of the 6.9% on the ABVs. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. I've found with some Phantom beers, they can be a bit samey. That's really good. Really, really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. I'm glad I picked that one up. I had a couple of really cracking beers last night. I don't even remember now, but they were good. I'm going to look at my Untapped, what I checked in on the Friday, the 24th of January, and they give you an idea. But there's some cracking beers the last couple of weeks. Trax, Trinity, which was a collab with Beak, and Rivington was superb. I gave that a 5 out of 5 of one of the best beers I've had in a long time. That huge fan of New Zealand hops, so Nelson, Rowaka, Motueka, really sort of sweet shop hops. I find really nice. So if I'm looking to have a New England or a hazy IPA rather than some of the American style hops, I like to lean towards the New Zealand hops, whereas if obviously my love of West Coast IPAs is always going to be there, but if I'm going to go for a hazy one and I'd find one with Nelson and Rowaka or Motueka in it, I'm going to probably go lean that way these days, because I find them slightly more palatable these days than the Nipah style from obviously the East Coast of America. But that's really good. Really good. Citrusy, orangey. Oh, I've told you all that, but it hasn't got any fucking New Zealand hops in it. But there you go. Just making conversation with myself, really. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that a lot. I think that's a very decent beer. And absolutely fantastic can art. So Phantom Brewing, up in Reading. Their meal for two. I'm going to give that a huge thumbs up. I'm going to sit and thoroughly enjoy that. I think we've just watched the finish of Traitors. I think they fucking ruined that this year. That Seer thing just destroyed the whole game. Anyway, any of you watch Traitors? And then they got the American one on now, but that's all full of bloody celebrities. Celebrities? Oh, what the fucking hell was a celebrity? I don't get it. Don't really get it. Don't understand. I'm just a very simple man in a simple shed, drinking some very nice beer. But yeah, garagebar.co.uk, branded glassware. Use Scott Reviews Things at checkout as a coupon code. That'll get you 10% off. And they got some fantastic. They've even got Madry glasses for the clinically depressed. You can't go wrong with that, can you? That's me done. That's if you've had anything from Phantom, then let me know. If you haven't, you see them around. Very good, juicy, hazy, that sort of style. I think they did do a West Coast. I did ask Paul about the West Coast at London Beer Festival, Craft Beer Festival, and he said we've got to brew what sells. Obviously, the markets with hazy and New England style. So sadly, but I can't complain. I had a wonderful December where Wanda bought me a shit ton of West Coast IPAs. So yeah, that's me out. Have a great week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Thumbs up the video, thumbs down the video. Entirely up to you. There's a subscribe button somewhere. Scott out. See you soon. Today's glass is brought to you by Garage Bar. Garage Bar are branded glassware specialists with over 300 products in stock from your favourite brands. They have the largest selection of branded glassware anywhere in the UK. So, if you like the right glass for the right beer, why not visit Garage Bar and use my code to get 10% off.